Hello and welcome back, everybody. I'm, of course, Lil Cobra X coming at you, well, not live, of course, and it's been forever. And we have the first week of the playoffs. There's so much to cover. I'm going to have a show on Monday. Probably going to be a long one because I got a lot of coaching stuff to unwrap. I got a lot of stuff. I've been gone forever. There's just so much to cover that it's not even funny. But I'm going to keep this one real short. And we have two matchups today. Probably going to be starting by the time I get this uploaded. First of all, we have 4:30 is the Browns versus the Texans. Browns, of course, with Joe the Elite QB1 Flacco. Undefeated in wild card. I'm taking him all day. Love him. Never stopped loving him. He has shown that he's still got it. 38, 39 years old. Doesn't matter how freaking old he is. He still goes. And I'm glad that the Browns finally gave him enough faith to restore his faith in himself as well. And that he's playing at such a high level right now, it's just great to see. I hope that, it's going to be a great matchup. Texans is a good team, a lot better than people thought they were going to be. C.J. Stroud is that guy of the future, but Joe Flacco is that man of the now. And that alone, to me, is just great to see. Now we have the other matchup tonight as well, later on. And that will be the Chiefs-Dolphins game. I'm going to have to pick the Chiefs whether I think the Dolphins is a better team right now, even though they've been sliding towards the end of the year. Yes, I've still been paying attention. I just have not been on here. And that's all going to change again soon. There's been a lot going on in my life right now. I just could not do anything. And yeah, we're just going to leave it at that. There's just so much going on. But that's besides the point. I'm going to pick the Chiefs in this one only because they're used to this lower temps and stuff like that. However, don't want to take anything away from how deadly that offense in Miami's can be. And that will be tonight as well. It's just going to be kind of rough with the snow and everything and the wind chill. It's going to be negative 30 with the wind chill by the time tonight hits at its peak. So, cold as balls. And I'm going to take Pat Mahomes and the crew to win this one. I don't think they're going to go very far in the playoffs, but I think they can win this one. Another thing to note is one of tomorrow's games has been pushed back to Monday, and that is the Bills-Steelers game. Governor wanted that for safety reasons for the Bills, for, I don't know, the Bills. Those Bills Mafia guys, they're crazy nut fans anyways, and they're used to the snow and the cold. So I don't understand if the Chiefs and that are playing tonight, what's the difference between that and tomorrow? I mean, come on now, guys. Seriously, and there's been rumors of them switching to the Brown Stadium for that game too, and I just think that's dumb as well. I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. I apologize for all the background noise. But I just wanted to post this real quick and get you my thoughts on this weekend. I mean, there's so many. This is probably the most coaches, by the way, that I've seen being let go or on the bubble. And the playoffs are going to have huge repercussions on who gets fired, who gets let go, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I mean, Sunday's matchups then, now you have the, okay, I don't know what that was, but, Sunday's matchups, you have, the Packers and Cowboys. Great, it's going to be a phenomenal matchup, boys. That's going to be, to me, that's the game of the weekend. There's a lot of good matchups, of course. But I think that one's going to be the game of the weekend, even though the game of the weekend that I would want to see would be the Detroit Lions and the Rams with Stafford being back, revenge games for quarterbacks. Stafford's not going to take it easy on these lines. These dogs here, they're going to be going at it, and it's going to be a great matchup. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game because both defenses kind of struggle here and there. C.J. Gardner is coming back for the playoffs, so that's pretty freaking exciting. Of course, I'm a Lions fan. Baltimore also, obviously, more of a Ravens fan. That's fine. But I live in Michigan, so I am also a Detroit Lions fan. Always have been. I'm excited. There's so many good storylines. There's 3 teams I'd love to make to the Super Bowl, but obviously you can't have them all. With Joe Flacco and him coming back and kicking ass, taking names. I want him to win this wild card. He is 5-0 in the wild card, and I think he's 11-5 altogether in the playoffs. So he has a very good record in the playoffs. I think he has the best record apart from Patrick Mahomes, if I'm not mistaken. And so, like I said, that game, those 2 games will be there, and then you have the Eagles. Oh man, we have the Eagles playing Monday night, and I don't know what to say, man. I mean, it's gonna be a hell of a weekend and hell of a 3 days coming up. And like I said, you have Eagles and Bucs, and the way the Eagles have been playing, I still think they're a better team than the Bucs, but the Bucs might actually get this win Monday night. But we will see, man. I'm super excited. Tomorrow night's game at 8 o'clock with the Lions and Rams, though, is going to be, I think it's going to be a phenomenal game. So is the 4:30 game, but I don't know if they'll keep those times the same. I don't know if the 4:30 game will be boosted up to 1, or if they're both going to be afternoon games and we're just going to have 2 afternoon games, given that the Bills and Steelers game is going to be moved, like I said before. But there's so much going on, so many coaches' decisions. Mike Vrabel out, Gerard Mayo taking over as Bill Belichick's heir, and it's just, there's so much going on. There's the Raiders situation with Pierce. I have so much to talk about Monday. We might find out more information after Sunday night by Monday morning. Who knows? But I finally get a day off Monday. Things will be more, boom, 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 right in a row. It'll be kind of nice to have. Hi, guys. It's gonna be great. Like I said, sorry about the background noise. Heater is loud as can be. Very cold here in Michigan right now. I mean, not as of right now, but it will be getting very cold as of tonight and into tomorrow. We're looking at single digits here, and along with Kansas City and that, we're all getting hit up in the Midwest anyways. So that's awesome. Nothing in December at all, but here we are, a week and a half into January, and cool. Almost 2 weeks now. Jeez. It's been 2 weeks. Tomorrow will be 2 weeks from New Year's Eve, so yeah. It's been a couple weeks. But excited for things to come on this channel. The way things are looking, I will be, if I have to, I will be starting recording from my phone as well. Because it's just, I'm done waiting. I'm done being financially handicapped. And it's time. 33 years old. And I have not been able to do what I've been wanting to do since I was 23, 22 years old. Literally for 10 years. I've been wanting to do YouTube videos and stream and everything else underneath the sun. And just things haven't really worked out. Never. Not that, and it's nothing on me, it's just me being too nice of a person sometimes. I put family first a lot, and that's part of the reason why, and a lot of people can't understand putting this in front of anything, because they're like, nothing's going to amount to you doing this, and it's pointless. But I really, truly, in here, man, I think there's something in here and in here that just tells me to keep doing this, and that's why I am still doing this today. And I'm pumped for the games this weekend. I cannot wait for things to unfold. There's so many storylines. Flacco going to the Super Bowl would be amazing. The Ravens and Harbaugh winning the Super Bowl would be amazing after Michigan dominating Washington and winning. Go Blue. And Jim Harbaugh winning national title. We still don't know what's going to happen with him either. So much going on. I'm so proud of Michigan, and the Red Wings aren't doing too bad. Pistons won't talk about them at all. And yeah, guys, it's a good time to be living in Michigan right now for sports, for the most part. There's also the other side of the coin, like I said, Detroit Pistons. We don't know what the Tigers' future holds, and of course all the scandals and stuff going on with Michigan State. Yeah. But regardless, thank you so much for those who stuck by, stayed subscribed, thinking that this channel is basically dead, when I am trying to bring it back to life, breathe new life into this channel. Here in a couple months, I'm hoping once this season's over with NFL, I'll still be covering the NFL and the off season a little bit here and there. But if I get my way and what I want to do with this channel, it's going to evolve into something more than I could ever imagine. And if that all comes to fruition, then I don't know what to say. So thank you for those who watched the channel. Thank you for those who subscribed. And anybody new that's so happened to click on this channel, please subscribe, please like, and share with your friends. Get it out there. I mean, if you liked it, cool. If you don't, bye, I guess. I'm just happy to be still doing this stuff. Whether it's been 3 months since I've uploaded, I think week 4 is the last time I did anything. So it's literally been 13 weeks, 14 including the week off. So yeah, it's been 4, 8, 12, yeah, going on almost 4 months, 3.5 months without posting a video. In this day and age, it's basically like you died. And I get that. And if my channel never recovers, if it's never whatever, that's fine. I'm still gonna upload, I'm still gonna do stuff. It's never, as I've always thought, it's never been about the money. It's never been about wanting fame. It's about giving it my absolute all to you on my knowledge of things, giving you guys this NFL update news, giving you guys my opinions and all this, giving you guys my gameplay and my experiences through life, and it's just everything, and making people laugh. I'm no comedian, by far, no. Although I crack jokes, I love to. There's a lot of dad humor, dad jokes, and stupid shit that I like to do. I'm not for everyone. Never said I should be, nor I don't think I will ever be everybody's favorite. Just like, whatever. But I strive for this channel. I want this channel to succeed. And this year I'm going to try even my darndest, man. I'm going to try really, really hard. I'm going to come out swinging this year. We're going to give it everything I've got. And it's so hard to find time helping family, helping others do other things. My own time, making sure everything's okay working at the job that I work at that requires a lot of my attention, and sometimes dealing with my ADHD and depression and all these other bullcrap things that happen in life. You have all these great ideas, all this positivity in the world, but it's so hard, and this is another reason why I've been gone. It's so hard mentally to get myself prepared to do these videos, even though I love to do them. I don't know what it is. It's the idea of failure. It's the idea of the anxiety that comes with being in front of a mic and camera, even though you've done it for so long and done over 100 different videos now. Close to probably 150 by now. And you still the same results happen to where you just think you're going to fail no matter what, and people aren't going to like you, people aren't going to do whatever. All those negative thoughts surround me all the time. So it takes a lot out of me to try to do all this kind of stuff and encourage myself that I can still do this. I can do this better than I have 10 years ago, better than I have 5 years ago, better than I have a year ago. I know I'm constantly improving. I'm constantly trying to get my body better. I'm not the, most active person. I get that, but I'm going to try to make everything the best I can. I'm trying to everything is sometimes comes across as super overwhelming for me, even though it's minor for other people, but in my brain, I blew everything up out of proportion, and it spirals. And I take meds for that. That's cool and all, but it still happens once in a while. It doesn't. We're human, and it's just what it is what it is, man. But sorry to rant about life and all the other boring stuff. But the exciting thing is, I wanted to tell you guys, is Joe Flacco, man. He's gonna sling it for 300 plus yards. Probably have 2 or 3 picks. But you know what? He'll probably have 3 to 4, maybe 5 touchdowns. And that defense is gonna stop CJ all day, baby. All day. So I've never been a Browns fan. And obviously, being the Ravens fan I am, it's hard to wrap myself around rooting for the Browns. But to root for Joe Flacco himself individually, man, to me, I just weeks now. Since he's come back for over a month and a half now, I've been super excited. Since they gave him a chance, yeah, he started off as third string quarterback to who? PJ Walker and who? DTR? Are you kidding me? These guys they're okay, but they're no Joe Flacco. Everybody wanted to write him off years ago, man. Broncos were like, oh yeah, he's gonna be the best version of himself, and he's just getting into his prime at age 34, 35, or whatever the hell it was years ago. And then you're so fast to ditch him. Because he had a couple bad games. Oh, we're going to start Drew Lock. Where's Drew Lock now? Oh, yeah, backup for Geno Smith, who was also a backup at one point. Geno was playing good ball. Drew Lock had a good game or so a while ago. And, yeah, and this has been a weird year for quarterbacks in general. But I am super excited for the future of this channel. And I'm super excited for the Browns. And, yeah. Go Flacco, man. And go Pat Mahomes, because he's going to win also tonight. So, thank you, everybody. Thank you for being a part of this channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Low Cobra X, out.